What's up? It's AAA here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to turn your Android phone into this, which is the closest thing you can get to an iPhone. What I do is download this app from the Google Play Store called iLauncher Plus. So once you've downloaded and opened iLauncher Plus, your home screen on the new home launcher should look like this. So this is the part that messed me up the first time I got it, because I thought this was all that it was in it, and that's all that came with it. But this app right here, this little icon, the preference icon right here, if you click on that, this is the settings of iLauncher. So once you open up the preference app, there are a lot of different settings in here. So the first one is app message notification. I just keep that turned off. I'm not sure completely what it does. Then the next is Smart Boost. This is how much memory uses you are using, and if you, every time you restart the launcher, you could change it to always, so every time you open up the launcher or you go to your home screen, it'll boost your phone's RAM up so that you have more memory and it makes your phone load faster. Next part of the preference app is really useful. It's hidden apps. This is something you can't normally do on a iPhone device, but it is very useful nonetheless. So let's say you don't want people looking through your photos, so you would go through here, you would press the plus button, and you would click on gallery, and then you'd click done. And if you go back to your home screen, which it does this sometimes, it might take a little bit to load. You just kind of have to have some patience. There. Now, gallery, I think it was on this page, is now completely off my screen. So, that's very useful. So this next section of the preference app is all about personalization. So the first one is icons. This is just how the app icons look like. I like the flat because it looks most like the iPhone. Your wallpaper, you have to download the iPhone wallpapers if you want it to look completely like an iPhone, or you can use your normal wallpapers that you had on your original home screen. And then app icon size, so I have it on middle right now because that's the way I like it the most, but if you turn it to big, then the icons will be a lot bigger than they would normally be. And every time you change a setting, it's going to be like that. It'll load up like that. But as you see, the icons are a lot more huge now. And if we go back into the preference app, for some reason it moved back over here, and we change it back to middle, it'll go back. So the next one is app label size. That's self-explanatory. It's just the text underneath the apps, how big it is. And then text color, it's the text that's underneath of the app icons. You can choose either white or black. And the last section here is just if you want to support the creators of iLauncher Pro. Except for this last one, which is just restart launcher, which just, restarts the launcher. And as you saw on the bottom there, how it said 20 megabytes freed, that's the boost thing that I showed earlier. So iLauncher is really cool and all, but if you really want the iPhone feel, then you should download some of these apps. The first one is iNoti, which you turn on by clicking turn on, of course, and then you click on this and allow it on both these two down here, and then click back, and now if you slide down from the top, there is the new notification thing, which is just like an iPhone. So this next app is Elegant White Keyboard. It just open up the app and it follow all its instructions. It's pretty easy to follow. So the keyboard, if you go over here to the search thing, or anywhere that you use a keyboard, you'll see it's the iPhone's keyboard. The emoji thing's a little different, but nonetheless, it's just like an iPhone. So the next app you want to download off the Google Play Store is called iPanel. So if you open the app up, it should look just like this. You want to make sure the start service is to the right and green. So if you swipe from the bottom of the screen up, it'll look just like this. Some of these features are kind of buggy, like this. It kind of goes from this complete area is all the same brightness, and this, it kind of works, the music part of it, but nonetheless it's pretty cool still. The next app you want to download is Notification Lock Screen OS 9. You can get that on the Play Store. And I made a mistake earlier in another clip where I was showing off iNoti. I said make sure both of these are checked, but if you didn't download the lock screen, it wouldn't be, the update notification wouldn't be there. But sorry for any confusion there. But you want to make sure that update notification is on now. That's for the lock screen. And so you can set a pin, you can change the pin, weather, which is kind of buggy. The notification, I'm just going to turn that on. I'm not sure what it does completely. But you can show your battery percentage, which this is all on the lock screen, because this doesn't show up on the lock screen. And you can change the wallpaper of the lock screen. This doesn't work for me for some reason. It might work for you guys. And there's a couple more settings, but I'm not going to get into detail with all of them. So this is what it looks like in its glory. So I guess this does show, but this is exactly what it should look like, and you just slide. And if you want to set a pin, you can set a pin. You can do 4 ones to test this out. Now if we preview, there's a passcode, and you just would type in your passcode and it should unlock. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, then please subscribe. And even if you aren't new, please like the video. Thanks so much for watching again. See you guys in the next video.